So here we have our TP-Link Wi-Fi router with dual antennas. We have the smaller antenna here for short-range Wi-Fi, and then here we have our 14 dB amplified Wi-Fi antenna and the power source in the back to power the router. Here we have a laptop right here at the base station. Now here you can see on this laptop we have the boosted Wi-Fi signal with a full signal strength, and we will be going from here at the base station to over there to the other side of the intramural fields. So here we are, roughly halfway of the intramural fields. There's the truck right there, the base station right there in the middle, barely noticeable really, and we still have, roughly half the fields to go. Now if you look at the signal strength, it is still 4 out of 5 bars. So here we are, the far end of the intramural field. Here is the fence line marking the end, and the base station is all the way on the other end of the field. If we look, we still have a 3 out of 5 signal for our boosted Wi-Fi. Here we are, past the end of the intramural fields. At the tree line there is also the fence line for the far end of the IM fields. We have here across the road and the field here behind us. And if we look at our signal strength, we are at a 2 out of 5. So there is the intramural field and the softball lights. We're at the back of the field we just saw. If we look here, our boosted Wi-Fi signal is down to only 1 bar, but it's still usable, and we are a pretty significant distance away. As we can see, we've demonstrated that this setup can give us a usable signal a relatively large distance away. Obviously our results are going to vary with different parameters, 2 of which that could help increase performance would be a much higher in base station antenna height. This is a very low antenna height for what we're trying to do. With increased height, we could see definitely an increase in performance. Second one that could increase performance would be the amount of wireless networks in the area. As you saw in the other videos or other section of the video, this area is definitely very crowded with Wi-Fi networks, all using supposedly different channels. However, on a construction site, those numbers will be much smaller. Possibly this could be the only Wi-Fi network in the area, which could also help improve the performance. And third parameter, most noticeable, would be the absence of any large structures, whether it's a building or piece of equipment, such as a crane or a generator. Those could definitely decrease the performance. So all those things need to be taken into account when setting up the final test.